Hello, beautiful people. This is Travis from Matter Mindset. Changing one word can make you great. All the time, people will ask us, "Hey, how are you? How are you doing? Hope everything's been well." And most of the time, we respond with, "Yeah, I'm doing good," or "I'm okay," or trying to take over the world. Maybe some of us. But here's the truth: every time that you say "okay" or "I'm doing just fine" or "I'm hanging in there," you're telling your brain to accept that. You're telling the universe to accept that. Now imagine if you shifted that from saying "I'm okay" or "I'm just fine" to "I'm great." Even on bad days, especially on the bad days. Because when you do this, you're not just speaking, you're commanding your subconscious mind to be great, that you only accept greatness. Another cool part of it is other people around you will notice this and they will start saying it too. So, are you ready to settle or are you ready for greatness? Your words don't just describe your world, they create it. Imagine waking up and saying, "Man, today's gonna be horrible, the weather's gonna suck, and I'm just not gonna get anything done." Well, you're setting a precedent already for yourself for the day. But just imagine if you woke up and said, "Today's going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to get so much done. I'm so excited and motivated to, you know, finish the goals that I have set out for myself." Oh, even if you get up and you look outside and you open the blinds and it's a cloudy, stormy day, that doesn't stop that feeling from you saying, it's still great. Because even whenever the times aren't the greatest, it's still very valuable for you to say, "I'm great." Like I said before, your words don't only affect you, they affect everybody around you. Let's take the workplace for example. I'm my day job, I work at the airport and I work on airplanes and around a lot of people. So this situation happens to me a lot. People constantly ask me, "Hey, hello, how are you?" And every single time I respond with, "I'm great." And this specific situation, I was talking to one of my colleagues, and he was asking me how I am, how's everything, how's the weather, and it was like four questions in a row, four or five, how are you, or how is this in a row, and every single time I said, "I'm great, I'm great, it's great, that's great." And he noticed, and he looked at me and he said, "Man, so everything is great?" I said, "Of course." And just that little situation there, that just that little conversation between him and I, and his face and the expressions from him asking if I'm great, I'm saying, "Of course I am. Of course I'm great." And just the way that I could tell he started thinking about it, man, that made my day. Your words don't just reflect your reality; they create it. If you're always in a "I'm broke" mindset, you're always going to be broke. But if you shift that to "how can I not be broke?" well, guess what? You're going to figure out how you cannot be broke. Your brain and the universe are always listening, so make sure you're telling the right story. So here's the challenge. For the next 30 days, take action on this. Quit saying, "I'm okay, I'm doing all right, I'm just fine, I'm hanging in there," to "I'm great. I'm great." Because we all are great. And no matter if on the way to work or on the way to school you got a phone call or you got a flat tire or something happened, you can't pay that bill, guess what? I'm great. If you don't believe me, try it. After 30 days, you maybe think it didn't help, try it for another 30 days. You'll start seeing more opportunities because your mind and your universe will start accepting more abundance. Drop a comment below and tell me how this affected you, why this affected you, and don't forget to tell me you're great.